When I first realized I was selected, I was ecstatic.
I was really excited. I started crying. I called my family and they all started crying too.
I was sitting at my computer reading the email and I was overwhelmed with joy.
That was like one of the best things that ever happened to me right there.
So I was really happy. Best birthday present ever.
The acronym MUST stands for Motivating Undergraduates in Science and Technology. Well, the MUST program is a scholarship and internship program for underrepresented and underserved students.
And without this scholarship, it would be very hard to pay for school.
The NASA MUST program gives you half your tuition up to $10,000, and then they also give you a 10-week paid internship.
The purpose of MUST is to increase the number of underrepresented and underserved students in NASA-related STEM disciplines.
So I'm a chemistry student.
Majoring in electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering was a perfect choice for me.
Studying mechanical engineering.
Majoring in astrophysics.
And I'm a physics major.
I have absolutely loved the NASA MUST program, and I would suggest it to anyone and everyone who's in a STEM field.
My favorite thing about this particular scholarship program,
I really like the internship component.
It's the internship experience.
I'm working on the Primordial Inflation Polarization Explorer, or PIPER project, which is searching for radiation from the moments immediately following the Big Bang.
I'm working on a literature analysis of psychosocial adaptation in isolated, confined, and extreme environments for long-duration missions.
And each summer, I've been at NASA Ames Research Center working in the nanotechnology branch.
This summer, I'm working in the Airborne Wind Energy System Design Group. My role was to make a ground station, essentially a demonstration unit. We've gone into the field after we constructed it and got to test the robot, and now I'm one of few people that can say they've flown a kite robotically.
I got the experience of working with the Unity game engine where they were developing a mock-up experience of the International Space Station.
I worked in the Constellation program and I focused on optimizing heavy lift launch vehicles, the trajectories of them.
I do analysis of electrical parts. I can perform some external visual inspections, internal visual inspections. I've been mentoring Michael for about 6 weeks now. I see a lot of myself in him. I remember being in his position as a summer intern and just being very excited to learn and work with people to get real hands-on experience with NASA work.
I'm using a fiber bright grating to measure stress and strain on composite materials.
I am testing a material called aerogel. It's an extremely lightweight, hydrophobic, breathable material.
I'm working with stromatolites, which are microbial communities that are able to take carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and turn it into calcium carbonate.
People were very welcoming.
I've never come across anyone at NASA who doesn't want to help out an intern.
And it's sort of like a training ground for us and for them.
I get to see what my life would be as a professional engineer and what it would be like to work for NASA.
For example, back in fiscal year 2010, almost 38 MUST alumni were hired as full-time employees with NASA.
All right, the symposiums are great.
This is going to be my third symposium.
This is my fourth one.
And so far, every symposium has been really amazing. I come out feeling really motivated, wanting to go back to school, do my best.
It's a good opportunity to talk with other students who have the same goals and interests as I do, who are interested in NASA, interested in aerospace, interested in making the world a better place.
I was delighted to find out there were like-minded individuals like myself.
We're kind of like a family. These are my peers and my colleagues and the people that I will continue to work with throughout my career.
Every year we have fantastic motivational speakers.
I now understand that teachers touch eternity through their students. Whatever I had to give, my sense of right and wrong, my lust for learning, my belief in my children, I gave it to my students, and I will always live through them.
Their words, they stick with us for like years.
I am a first-generation high school graduate and a first-generation college student, so I didn't have anyone to guide me through the college process and inform me on how to apply for jobs and internships. And that's why the MUST program is so important, because they provide me with a mentor who would give me experience and advice in the corporate world as well as working with NASA.
With the mentoring and then obviously the symposium with these leadership workshops, it's really prepared me to be really confident in my field.
I was able to really gain valuable technical skills and experience in the field that I want to pursue for my career.
My participation in the MUST program has helped me develop a better work ethic.
As a result of this, I've become a much better student, much better speaker, much better networker due to my friendships in the MUST program.
These are relationships I know I'll have for a long time. So it means a lot to me personally to be in the MUST program.
It's truly been an amazing experience between the people I've met and the professional development that I've received.
It really motivates me and reminds me why I chose to study STEM.
The NASA MUST program is what keeps me motivated to continue on pushing through.
I think my family is very proud of me.
This is an opportunity that I probably wouldn't have been able to receive had it not been for MUST.
I just really enjoy what I do, and I'm really excited that NASA MUST gives me the opportunity to be able to pursue it.